Hi honey bunny, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kina and this is Purposefully Prosperous. And in today's video, it's really just gonna be a chit chat. And before we get into it though, forgive the background noise. Washing machine is going and dishwasher is going, so yeah. And also down below I do have an easy manifestation guide, journal, and planner down below that you can use for your personal use, or you can use to sell it for 100% profit. And I definitely recommend to do both because why not? Yeah. And let's just get into it. So I did write in my journal app. The journal app that I use, by the way, is called Day One, and definitely not sponsored at all, but I really do like it. There's so many things that you can do with it. It has journal prompts within it. You can use, so obviously I have my digital journal that I created, but it's just fun to be on this Day One as well, because you can upload pictures, you can upload videos, you can do the text to words, however you say it. Like, so if you just press the mic button and speak into it. So yeah, just journal, have fun. Anyway, so spirit was talking through me with this and to me. So within the law of assumption community, there is a concept term that's called everyone is you pushed out, just meaning that everyone is your reflection, right? You're just experiencing your dominant assumptions about that specific person, if that makes sense. So if everyone is me pushed out, then it's imperative to be kind to myself and love myself. It's finally clicked for me what Tiff was saying when she says to love yourself through your SP. And remember, again, SP just means specific person. It doesn't have to be in a romantic sense, right? Just like we love our parents, family, and friends unconditionally, it's just showing us how unconditionally we love ourselves. How God source energy loves us unconditionally, right? Because we are one, right? It's just a form of us, and that goes into the non-dualism perspective, which I'm not too well versed on non-dualism. I really only have learned about non-dualism through like a few people, but mainly from Ishmael from Conjured Realm. And I really love his videos because he really it simplifies manifestation. Like, it just super simplifies manifestation in a way. So if you're someone who's an overthinker, I would say maybe check out his videos, right? So anyways, back to it's the non-dualism perspective. It's just because, or like the example that we're not desiring a cake. We are the cake, right? We are all of those beautiful sensations that we feel or experience when we eat the cake, right? Like, everything is just a form of us. So I like that perspective. I feel like there was something else that I was wanting to really get into, but that's all I wrote, right, in the journal. But yeah, it's just loving ourselves unconditionally, learning to love ourselves so unconditionally, loving ourselves the way that God loves us, right? Because God is within. So everything that we experience, it's just that. It's just an experience, and we don't have to be so attached to some of the things. So, and again, it reminds me of this post that I saw, and it's really like, honestly, I think at this very moment in my life, I'm deeply resonating with the law of oneness. It just makes the most sense to me. Because everybody is me, right? We are interconnected. So I feel like it helps be more kind to yourself. And oh, so the post though that I had saw, and I saw this like, I'm just gonna drink this water real quick. But I had saw this post like a really long time ago. And recently I just joined Naija Sim Dream Life Academy, and um, one of my lovely soul sisters in the group also found the same post, and it was like, it just proof of that interconnectedness. So, but the post says, I am connected to everything but attached to nothing, right? And it just goes back to that experience. And I feel like my journal entry that I just read off, right, it's like self-concept, right? Um, and actually, hold on, let me like go back real quick, just the title of it. Yeah, well, it's just self-concept. Everyone is you push out non-dualism, just to keep me on track. But anyway, so the reason why I think obviously it's self-concept is because, like, right, we should already know that we are worthy. There, there's no reason to continue feeling unworthy or accepting things or people in our realities that make us feel that way. And we should already know. Or if you don't know, I'm here to remind you that, again, we are limitless. There's no limitations because we are one with God. And God obviously is limitless. God can do all things, right? And through God, all things are possible, even if they seem impossible to man. But anything that I can do, you can do. Anything that we see people that we may look up to, which I feel like that's probably another topic for another day. But right, like people that we see online, right? Like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing, she's so wonderful. But again, those qualities that we see within other people exist within us, and that's why it's like, oh my gosh, like that is so awesome. It's the God within that person connecting to the God within you, showing you like, please let me know if I'm making sense, okay? But yeah, so right, that light within them, it's just showing you that light within you. Nobody is really more powerful than the next person, right? It's just sometimes those people are a little bit more dedicated. They're a little bit more motivated. They're a little bit more focused, determined, whatever it is, and are really tapped in with their spirit, tapped in with their inner God, tapped in, they're more, with their discipline, right? Self-control, all those things. And in the Dream Life Academy call, today, I Um, oh my gosh, please excuse like these brain farts that I be having. But um, so within the call though, that was something that was brought up as well, and I just told again my other soul sister in there, right? All those ladies in there are just so beautiful, but nobody is more powerful than the next person. We are all one. So whatever qualities that you see with other people that just light you up and make you feel excited, like, oh my gosh, she's so cool, she's so amazing, she's so wonderful, she's so this, she's so that. You possess those same things, and she is just showing you that you are capable of doing the same thing. And also with your higher self, right? Because what I'm actually doing, so what I started today, this is a little, like I said, this is just a chit chat, okay? So it's not too much structure in this. I don't have to be so structured, okay? That was just a self reminder. But so I'm just gonna back it up just a little bit. So I want to say, gosh, we say time is an illusion. So honestly, I don't remember a specific time frame, but one time, right, I was doing Alana Fox affirmations. I did them for the 21 days, and it really actually did change my life. And okay, so spirit, like my spirit is just like a little random, but anyways, back to when I was saying in the Dream Life Academy, it just came back to me right now. That I said to one of my soul sisters, or I think I was just saying to the group, but we cannot shame ourselves into evolution, right? Or we can't shame ourselves into change. We can only love ourselves to evolution, if that makes sense. And so I say that to say I didn't remain consistent with those particular affirmations that I saw results in. So I made the decision last night actually to challenge myself, and so far doing pretty well with the particular challenge. So I'm gonna just, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, so if it's bright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna like show it. So this is it's okay, y'all, I ain't gonna do it, it don't matter. My vision board. I don't know if you see whatever. So my vision board though, our mood board, if you see like right there, it's a little blurry, but an alarm clock, right, of somebody getting up at 5 a.m. every day. And I could have just stuck with that challenge, but something within me said to set my alarm for 4 a.m. I don't know if you can see, but 444. And on the alarm, and it just says, have a lovely day. And I found a ring. How do I show you? So this was just like waking up to this. It just felt like, oh, okay. So just being intentional, like finding which sounds on the alarm makes you want to just wake up and have a beautiful day and have, just have a beautiful day, right? Have a lovely day. So this is the sound I chose. Okay, I think you get the point. But this is a 15-minute video. It's okay. So, but that to me just feels better than, you know, like that doesn't make me feel in my main character energy. So, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna keep recording this. So, right, and that I want to say just proof that, sometimes that inner critic, she be trying to get you, and don't let her do it. This video is gonna be long. This video is for whoever needs to see it and whoever wants to watch it. And right, and it just goes back to, again, being like, it's imperative to stay kind to myself, right? If I have my sister, or right, my soul sisters in the group, or just friends, whatever, and they're recording your video and they are, enjoying what they're talking about, they're excited, they're doing something that they want to do. If they were to tell me, or if I'm watching them record, right, and they're in their element and they're like, oh my gosh, this video is too long, I know that I would encourage them. I would encourage them, like, it's okay, like, the right people are gonna watch your videos. Somebody needs that video. So it's just like, why not do the same thing for myself? Continuing to do that for myself, right? Showing up for myself, showing up for the lovely lady or gentleman who actually does want to see this video and who needs to hear the video and hear the message within it, right? Because I could have let that inner critic win again, stopping the video and re-recording it, but it's just unnecessary to do that. I believe I'm loud enough. I've already put out my disclaimers of the background noise. I've already shared so much, so why continue to keep doing those things? And that's just me, just letting you know, like, how that inner critic likes to show up sometimes. But again, I'm not gonna let her win. So, like I said, this is just a chit chat, so bear with me in this, a little mumbo jumbo kind of video. Everything that's going on. So back to the challenge. I decided to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got up, I came downstairs to do my yoga. It just feels like a better space to do that. Oh, but so the first thing I did, two things, like I said, Alana Fox affirmations, and then a magnetism meditation, guided meditation that I did. And those two things paired together, and I was doing it consistently, was actually the best times of my life, like some of the best times. I was actually experiencing real manifestation magic, right? Abundance. And not to say necessarily manifestation is like magic or something woo, because we all know that we're constantly manifesting. It's just some people are not manifesting.
Patients want to know why they should take care of their enamel, and I tell them strong enamel is your best defense against erosion and cavities.
So sorry. That was not very professional. You see how it went down? It's because we just have to get innovative, right? I'm downstairs, the lighting just changed, but I have on basically a ring light screen on YouTube, because I can make excuse. I'm sorry, this ad is very long and I'm trying to skip it so that the light can be back on. So, one second, I'm sorry, girl. Okay, it's 2 seconds left where I can skip it. Okay. Now it just made it like super right. Okay. There we go. So, what was I? Where was I? Where was I? Manifestation is not magic, like whatever. It is magic, obviously, but we're always manifesting. It's just being intentional on what it is we're actually manifesting, right? And being intentional with what we're focusing on, because what we focus on expands, right? That's, we're experiencing our most dominant beliefs. So, and I just have to like be reminding myself of that a lot too. Um, so those were the best times of my life, right? I was experiencing just miracles, right? In which everything, again, like I said in my last video, everything is a miracle. But I I really felt on track with creating my dream life, right? So I decided to get up, do the meditations, I did the Alana Fox affirmations, and after that, I did lay back down and I went to sleep, and I didn't wake up until like 11. But it did feel really good to just get up and do that. And yeah, so I do have that's my challenge, to do that for 30 days and upload on YouTube for 30 days and see what progress gets made. So yeah, like I said in the previous video, through words our world is changing. So I am doing robotic affirmations. I am doing things that, I feel are helpful to me in my journey, and I highly encourage you to do the same. That's also what we were talking about in our accountability call today. It's just trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, trusting in your um, inner guidance, right? And not seeking outside validation. If you have an inkling to do something, just do it. You don't need to ask your mom, you don't need to ask your best friend, you don't need to ask your man, you don't need to ask anybody. Just do it, because you are the God of your reality, and that's why you get those inklings in the first place, because you're the God of your reality. Your higher self already knows, your higher self already sees everything that you cannot see, and that's why you do the certain things that you do. So don't shame yourself, right? Shame and guilt is like the lowest levels of consciousness. And if anything, just do your best to be neutral, because that's, higher up on the scale of consciousness. So yeah, I'm just chatting with you, and I really hope that this video resonated with you somehow, some way. And again, if you would like to, you could purchase my ebook, or not ebook, manifestation guide, journal, and planner, or you can send me a message on Pinterest, and or at purposelyprosperous@mail.com, so we can do a text affirmation rampage that is just to keep you practicing your positive affirmations, keep you in the state of the wish fulfilled. Which I just want to get back, I just want to say one more thing, and God, all right, the God within you, promised to you is the state of the wish fulfilled. So, whatever you want, it's already yours. You already have it. It already exists within the quantum field. It's just placing your energy on that, knowing that you are her, you're not separate from her, and you got this. So, yeah, check out my services down below. I love you. God loves you. And you're the best. Bye.